Hi guys, and welcome back to BummyBudgets. We're going to be doing our April monthly closeout and bill exchange. The money that we are going to be using for the bill exchange is all of my rent money, my subscriptions money, all of my bills money that I collected throughout April, and then I'm going to be paying, obviously, for May. So we're going to use those to go ahead and swap out some lower denominations in some of our sinking funds and whatnot. We're going to be doing a tally up of all of our sinking funds, and here we go. Oh, we will also be doing our rollover for April. We're going to be stuffing back into our sinking funds after we have already done the bill exchange. So here we go, just so I can see what really needs to get prioritized in terms of stuffing in our rollover. So let's go ahead and empty out all of our bills real quick. I'm gonna get my cash tray, move this along. I guess I'll just leave this here for right now. Ooh, my voice is changing. All right, so we should have $300 here in subscriptions, and we do. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. And our 50s. Okay. And rent should have $850. So let's go ahead and take that out. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, $850. And that is correct. I feel like it's really far away from us. It sounds like I'm losing my voice. Okay, so that's done. And then utilities, we do have to take out this month. I do pay utilities every other month. So this should have $300. So 1, 2, 250, and 3, and that is correct. So maybe we should have a quick count of the money for my bills real quick. So I've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1, 2. So that's 1,200 right there. And 1,250, 13, 1,350, 14, and 1,450. So 1,450 is what we're going to be working with. We should have that by the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started. So we're going to start out with my Mojo Jojo binder, which is my green binder. And obviously the setup is a little bit different. I don't know, I just wanted to try something different. I don't know, change it up a little bit. So for our Mojo Jojo binder, let's see if we have anything to kind of exchange or whatnot. So for my health binder, I have $35 in here, and that has nothing, or there's nothing to exchange there. I also in travel have $35, and that has nothing to exchange either. I have $30 in toiletries, that also has nothing to exchange. But my car payment or my new car priority sinking fund does need to get exchanged. There is $300 in here. So we're going to do 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 3. So we're going to go ahead and change this out for a $100 bill. There we go. And then all these 5s. We have so many 5s. 10, 5 right there. Okay, and so that's going to be one $100 bill. So in total, we have $300. Putting back into our new car fund, which is one of our main priority funds, sinking funds. I feel like April went by relatively quickly. Card maintenance is a new envelope and it only has $10, so nothing to switch out there. But when shit hits the fan, which is our emergency fund, that is at $300 currently. So we're gonna go ahead and exchange that. This is $200, this is $20, $40, $60, $80, $85, $90, $95, and $100. So let's go ahead and switch these out. We are going to have so many 20s and so many 5s by the end of this. So we're going to do one. I'm going to keep it with the blue. There we go. Okay, so that's $300 in emergency. And this is it for our Mojo Jojo binder. Okay, and now we are going to move on to our Powerpuff Girls binder, and that is our purple binder right here. And let's see what we can exchange here. So before this video, I've already tallied up, obviously I counted all the binders and then I wrote it all down, and then I kind of starred whatever I needed to exchange just so the video is not like a million years long. So house definitely needs to get swapped out since this is our moving fund. So that's 200. This should be another 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. So that's correct. And we're good there. Okay, and then we're gonna get one $100 bill. Okay. Maybe I'll just put the blue ones in the front or the back, just so it's easier. Okay, and that's $300 in our moving fund. Okay, and then for retirement, that has $60. So it has a star next to it, so I need to exchange that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out for a 150. Oh, I don't have a 10. So maybe I'll just keep it. We'll get back to this one. Yeah, I don't have any 10s, so I guess we'll just keep it that way. Oh, well, that's okay. Family has $25, so nothing to change there. Pets has 20. And I actually need to take out $23 for the cat food expense. But we'll be doing that in my April 4 cash out. My personal fund has $40 in there. Let's see if I can get a 10 from here. Yep. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and exchange this for a 20. So 10, 25, or 10, 15, and 20. And in total, we had $40 into this. So we'll put this here and we'll grab a 20. Okay, so we've got $40 in my personal fund, my short-term personal fund, which is my Hello Kitty envelope. Oh, this one's ripped. Wow. That is a very straight rip. Okay, so we'll go ahead and switch this out. And we'll keep this one. That's so weird. Huh. Put that in the back. All the grody ones we'll kind of put in the front, I guess. Or the back. I'll keep these in the front. So, because I do want to exchange with them. Sorry if this is a little messy, but it is what it is. Okay, so we've got $40 going into there. And no ripped 20s. And then I guess we can go back to our retirement, which is this one, and we can exchange it for a 50 and a 10. So let's go ahead and put these 3 20s right over here. Do that 110, and $150. So that's $60 right there. Into retirement. I always struggle with 10s and like not being able to find them at my bank. I don't know what it is. So we've gone to there. 1111 has 20 and Wardrobe also has 20, so there's nothing to exchange there. We're all done for this binder. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, and our next one is our hem binder. And I have only one envelope to exchange there. So this is relatively used, mostly used for our bills and our subscriptions and whatnot. But in the back, I've got a couple little envelopes that I added in quite recently, honestly. So for summer, which is me, this is my personal one. I'm gonna go ahead and I should have $55 in here. Yeah, $55 in here. So we can exchange some of this. So let's do 20, 40, 50, and 55. We'll keep the 5 and we'll change this out for a 50. So we have 55 here. So this is relatively short and sweet for a condensing. And then Cassius has 40, so there's nothing to change out there. And Date Night has 25. So nothing there. So this is it for our hem binder. We're all done there. Let's move on to our next binder, and that is our Powerpuff Girls Hotline binder. And this has more of like our sharing funds or giving funds. So like Christmas, gifts, birthdays, that kind of stuff. So Christmas has $60 and we're gonna go ahead and exchange that. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep 110. And I'm gonna go ahead and put 20, 40, 45, and 50. And switch it out for a $50 bill. And that's 150, and this is a 10, so 60 total into Christmas. I really need to beef up this fund, but hopefully we'll use most of our rollover for this envelope and we'll have 100 at least by the end of this video. So Oshogatsu has 30, so there's nothing to switch out there. Eat Out has 20. Groceries also has 20. Birthdays has 35, so nothing to switch out there. And Gifts has 45. And we're gonna go ahead and put a hold on this rollover. We're gonna come back to it, or should I just take it out now? I'm gonna take out my rollover right now because we are gonna be stuffing some things. So I'm gonna have, I have $100 in rollover, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Now you guys can see, I clearly have all the 10s here. Probably should have just looked in this envelope, but that's okay. Okay, so we've got that in rollover, and we're gonna put our rollover right over here. And we're gonna go ahead and close up this binder since we're all done here. Let me close that up. And then we're gonna move on to our Miss Cerebellum binder, which is our last binder in our bill exchange. And that is this one. So our no spend date challenge, which is our jar fill up challenge, that has $20 so far, guys. So in the month of April, we had 20 no spend days, which is absolutely crazy. We weren't counting it, and then we only counted it at the end of each monthly closeout. My goodness, words. All right, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And so because it is a little chunky in here, I'm gonna go ahead and exchange it for a 20. So we'll go ahead and put that there. And some ones there, and then we're gonna put one $20 bill in there. And that is it for our no spend challenge. Okay, and our 52 weeks savings challenge definitely needs to get condensed a wee little bit. So let's go ahead and take these out. Okay, so in our 52 week savings challenge, we should have $477 left. So it's 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 450, 470, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, and 77. So I'm going to go ahead and get $2 from here. 2 crispy dollary-doos. And then we'll keep the 20 and the 50. I'm going to get a 5, and then we're also going to exchange this 250s for 100. So oh wait, no, I'm supposed to get a $100 bill. My bad. Okay. Okay, let's take a look and let's see. Everything is straight. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 475, 76, and 77, which is correct, guys. So we did that right. We are so close to 500, guys. One more stuffing, 52 week savings challenge stuffing, and we've already passed our $500 mark, which is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. So that is up for our 52 week savings challenge. Saveopoly, guys, super surprising. Did not think I had over $100 in this, but guess what? We've got $157 in our Saveopoly. Crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and switch these out. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So let's do this. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So that's $50 right there. And I'm pretty sure this is 100 or close to it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So go ahead and switch this out for a $100 bill. And so let's see if I did this right. So we've got 100, 50, 55, 56, and 57, which is correct, guys. Let's go. So 157 in our Saveopoly, which is crazy. I don't know. When did I introduce this, guys? Did I introduce this in the beginning of April? Or was it the end of March? I think it something like that, eh? So 157 in our Saveopoly, and that is it for all of our bill exchanges and whatnot. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look and see what I wrote down. So in total, in the month of April, in our Mojo Jojo binder, which is our green binder, we were able to save $710. That was a total ending. Our Powerpuff Girls binder, which is our purple binder, is at $485 now. Our hymn binder is at $120. Our Powerpuff Hotline binder is at $210, which is this one. Our Miss Cerebellum binder, which is our savings challenge binder, pretty much is at $654. Our 100 envelope box is now at $400. So in March, which was last month, we had 1808, so 1,808 saved in all of our binders and our savings challenges and whatnot. And this month, we are now at 2,579. So we were positive $771. That's insane. Yeah, what? That's crazy. 771. What? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, so plus 771, that's crazy. So clearly cash stuffing works, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to stuffing our rollover. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this open actually. And I'm gonna take a look and see what exactly is kind of like, not so much like I haven't given much love to. So like clearly I could give love to, let's see. I know I want to stuff pets just because, well, let's take a look. Oh, cart maintenance definitely needs to be stuffed. It's a relatively new, it's relatively a new envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff that with a little bit from our rollover. Ooh. Should I just move this aside? Should I go ahead and count this off first, just to make sure that we've got, what was it, $14.50, guys? Right? Hopefully we've got $14.50 here for our bills. Hello? This is a lot of money. Okay, well, it looks like a lot of money. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. So that's 700, 750, 800. Oh, let's just do, we'll do 800 in this one, okay? 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So 1,000 here. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, that's 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 20, or actually let's do 50, 70, 80, 90, 14? Or was that 13? I don't even know. Oh goodness. Well, let's just count this out. I'm guessing this is 13. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. That's 1,400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yep. Okay, we've got it. Oh goodness. We had a little bit of a struggle, not gonna lie, halfway through that, but we pulled through, guys. We pulled through, and that's what counts. So we've got $14.50 here, which is exactly what we need for our bills and our rent. So it's what we had in the beginning. So we are good. Nothing is amiss. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this right over here. Ooh, it's chunky. And then we're gonna go ahead and switch these out. So 20, a whole bunch of 10s. This here. One lonely 20 and a whole bunch of 10s and some 5s. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and In my car maintenance, I'm gonna go ahead and put a 10 in there, since that is relatively a new folder. So let's go ahead and put $10 in there. So now it should have 20. So one $10 bill. Okay. And so we're just stuffing our rollover, guys, that we accumulated in the month of April. Okay, so that is it for this folder, I believe, or this binder. There's nothing else I really want to stuff. I feel like I've given this binder a pretty good amount of love. So now we're going to move on to our purple one. That is our Powerpuff Girls binder. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, I definitely want to stuff pets, just because I did dip into this. So I know it has more than $20 in here, but I did spend some of it and I haven't pulled it out yet. So technically I should only have $20 in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put another 10 in here. So we'll do 30 in here for right now. So $30 going into there. The rest I already spent on Lola's cat food, her dry kibble. Went to Costco, got a whole bag. That was like 23 bucks. It was like, yeah, 22 and something, some change. So I rounded up to 23. So that's that. I don't, do I want to stuff 1111 in wardrobe? Yes, yes I do. I didn't stuff that at all this month, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's not really a priority or anything like that. This is a low priority. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff it $10. So we'll do $10 in our 1111, so it has 30 now. Our wardrobe, I'm gonna go ahead and stuff $10 here too. And so that's $30 in here. Okay, and that is it for this binder. Uh-oh, it's got caught. Okay. And that is it for this binder. Now we're going to move on to our hem binder. Let's go ahead and put some money into date night or Cass's envelope. Cass has 40. Date night has 25. You know what? Let's do another 10 into Cass, just so that we can now have 50 in there. So let's put 20 here, or 10 here. And so that's that. Date night, I think I'll put a 5 in there. And date night had 25, so now it has 30. And that is it for this binder. And our Powerpuff Girls Hotline binder is next. And this is where a majority of our rollover is going to get stuffed. So Christmas has 60. So 50, 60, and I'm going to go ahead and put 20. And do I want to put the 10 in there too? Yeah, let's put 30. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90. Do I want to put 2 more 10s? How many 5s do I have? 3. You know what? I'm going to keep it at 90. Yeah. We didn't meet our $100 goal for our Christmas fund, but that's okay. We have 90, and that is more than okay. We will get it on the next month. So $90 in Christmas now. So we increased it by $30 with our rollover. Oshogatsu has 30. I'm gonna keep it there. Eat out and grocery, I have not stuffed at all. It is a very very low priority. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a 5. So that's gonna be 25 here. And this is when this is just generally saving up for maybe a more high-end restaurant that I want to go to with one of my best friends. We tend to splurge on food a lot, if you guys haven't already noticed. So, and groceries is if I go to like a specialty grocery store, like specifically like the Japanese grocery store that I love going to. I'm gonna put $5 into that too. It's not something that I go on the regular basis. It's something that I save up for. So that's that. My last $5, I don't know what to put it on. Should I put in Oshogatsu? Because Oshogatsu only has 30 bucks. Maybe I should. I feel like I gave so much love to Christmas that I have to show New Year's. So yeah, let's do that. $35 into Oshogatsu, which is one of my favorite holidays. It's New Year's in Japanese. Oshogatsu is a very important holiday. So yeah, it can be quite spendy in terms of like getting like specific food for it to bring in the new year. Okay, so that is it. So we exchanged $14.50 total in our bill exchange. Well, around there. I don't know. But we were definitely positive this month, guys, with $771, which is crazy to me. We had $100 in rollover, which is insane. I don't think I've had that in a very long time. So if ever. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I feel like I haven't had that much rollover in a very long time. So yeah, we are doing very, very well for ourselves, guys. Thank you guys again for coming out. If you're returning, thank you so much for all your support. It is honestly insane. And if you're new here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys hit that notification bell to see when I upload next. My next video will be my April week number 4 check-in, cash out. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys again. And hopefully you guys can continue with me on this budgeting journey of mine. Thank you guys so much, and bye, budgeters. Thank you.